Hello my friends, my name is SammiCake and welcome to Would You Rather? Wow! So, we have to answer some questions and the first one here is, would you rather order beer at a gay bar or order a mudslide at a sports bar? To be honest, I have no idea what a mudslide is, but I would not go to a sports bar, and I have been to a gay bar before. I'm not gay. I just find it so much more happy in a gay bar. So I would go for order a beer at a gay bar because I think there'd be more understanding about it. So, woohoo! Next question is, would you rather not be able to sit or not be able to stand? If you're not be able to sit, it would be so difficult. Yeah, it'd be so difficult just to be on your feet all the time, but you can still lie down if necessary. But if you're not be able to stand, you can't walk around, you probably have to sit in a wheelchair and get around like that, unless you crawl around the floor. But the thing is, I sit more than I walk, or stand probably. I'll just sit on the computer all day. So technically, sitting would be more good for me. But I need to lose weight, so I'm going to say stand, and I'm going to hate it, but I have to, not be able to sit, I don't want to be able to sit, because if I can't stand, I can't walk around and stuff, so if I just sit down, it'd be harder to play games if I can't sit down, but you get it. I'm going to say this. Yeah, I'm going to miss games. I can still play games, I just had to be standing up all the time. Or I could just lean against a wall or something, or lie down, or I don't know. Find something comfortable at least. Would you rather only use a Mac or only use a Windows PC? Duh. I don't even use a freaking Mac. And I don't think I could ever get used to using a Mac. It's like they went out of their way to make everything completely opposite compared to Windows. I guess it's kind of good they did that because otherwise there might be some legal reasons into it. But it's just, no, I can't get used to using a Mac, so I just use Windows. If you're in high school, would you rather have your face covered in severe acne or be extremely fat? That's really tough. Probably acne. I don't actually know. You can always just lose fat as well, so being extremely fat isn't exactly a problem. But the thing is, people care so much about their looks. I think I would rather be covered in severe acne, because usually it goes when you're older, automatically, I found. If it doesn't, you can actually take medication to get rid of it. I think my friend had acne. I'm not actually sure what it was, but she had something on her face, and to get rid of it, she took some pills, and it went away so quickly. It was ridiculous. So I'm pretty sure you can get some sort of pills to get rid of it. So I think I'll go for this one. Because if you're fat, it's hard to get rid of. I'm there right now. I want to get rid of my fat, but I can't. Would you rather have no fingers or have no ears? They both would be so bad. You can't hear. You can't hear. Yeah, you won't be able to hear without ears. I was thinking there might be the ear hole will still be there, so you might be able to hear something. I don't know. So yeah, if I had no fingers, so I can't play video games. So I'd rather have no ears. Because if I have no ears, I just don't have to listen to people. And to be fair, that sounds like a blessing in disguise. So no ears. Yay! Yay fingers! Would you rather have to hold your pee all day or have to go pee every 5 minutes? That would be horrible. Needing to go pee that often. That would be so horrible. I've actually had moments when I needed to do that. It's not nice. But having to hold your pee all day. Oh, God. If you're have a constant need to actually pee, then that would be so frustrating, especially if you can't get rid of it. And in a way, if you're guaranteed not to pee yourself, I think that might be best. Otherwise, it'll just be so uncomfortable. Imagine doing this though. Like, I would have gone to pee like 2 times already. Well, actually, no, 1 time. I'm doing this video. Well, I don't know. Yeah, 2 times if you count it as like the start of a video and at the end. Well, now of a video. So I think I'd rather hold my pee all day, but it would be so uncomfortable. But I cannot bear peeing every 5 minutes. I mean, you can't even play online games really. But you could. But you couldn't play, well, if you like MOBAs, you wouldn't be able to play that. This one. Has to be. If you had to die, would you rather die painful death that goes down in history, or die painless death that everyone hates you for? Either way, it doesn't really matter because you're dead. That's the way I see it. I know it is depressing as hell, but it doesn't really matter because you're dead then. And nothing really matters for you when you're dead because it doesn't exactly affect you anymore. I mean, it affects what people think of you, but why would anyone care? I mean, I'm not going to care when I'm dead. My mind doesn't even exist anymore, so... Okay, I say that. But of course, I would want people to remember me for it. So I would actually think I'd go for a painful death because, I mean, it depends. If it's like a painful death that lasts for a year, oh god, no, I would not want to do that. But if it's a painless, well, if it's painful death that lasts for like, I don't know, a couple of minutes, maybe like getting burnt alive, trying to save some children in a burning hospital. Oh no, help me! And I save them, but then I run out of the building, burning alive! Ah! And then I just stumble to the floor, dramatically like, no! No! And die. Yeah. I mean, it's painful. It's such a painful death, being burnt alive. But I'm a hero, and I want that to happen. I'm one of those people who, if I died, I want to do it for a good cause. I want to die for a good cause. So say I die saving a child or something. I don't know. I think that'd be so amazing. And I know some people will be like, oh, I wouldn't want to do that. Although, yeah, if people think that's a bit... But I would actually, like, sacrifice myself to save someone else if I had to. If there's someone, like, a child in the middle of the road and a car's coming, I'd be like, no! And push them out of the way. And be like, no, take me instead. Maybe. Or I might just get chicken legs. Because that's bound to happen as well. Would you rather break your leg or break your arm? My freaking leg, because if I break my arm, I can't play video games. God's sake. I mean, I guess you use your leg more because you're walking and stuff. But you pretty much never see anyone walking around at work or anything with a broken leg. But you do see some people with a broken arm walking around at work. Think about it. So I want to have a broken leg rather than a broken arm. Would you rather know everything or be the ruler of everything? Being the ruler of everything sounds pretty nice, but it's just so much responsibility. I cannot do that. I mean, I don't even feel responsible enough to freaking, I don't know, just to freaking anything. So, I think I'd rather know everything, because then I could be like, ah ha ha ha, you think this, but no, you're wrong. Would that mean that I know everyone's password as well? Because technically, I know everything, so I should know people's passwords. I can just hack things. I can hack into the Pentagon. Oh my god. I don't know why I would want to do that, but cool. 63%! I'm in the majority. I mean, yeah, I don't think a lot of people want to know. Well, I don't think you really want to, like, hold responsibility. Would you rather not be able to stop being serious or not be able to stop joking? I think I've done this before, but serious, because, I mean, I can really do YouTube if yeah. But if you keep joking all the time, you can just end up being a jackass. It's actually the same goes for serious, but yeah. I'd rather be more serious. Would you rather be Wilma Flintstone or be Volma from Scooby Doo Mystery Gang? What kind of question is that? It's like, would you rather be in the old times with no computer and stuff? Or would you rather be in recurrent times fighting crime with your buddies and have a talking dog? Of course, I'm gonna be Volma. For those who aren't blind, would you rather not be able to see the colours purple, red or blue, or see everything in black, white and grey? So, you will see some colours, but not all of them, or you will see no colours at all. Is that what the question is? Because if that is the case, I think I'd rather do this. It just seems really weird. It's like sacrifice a little bit of it or all of it. So yeah, this. Would you rather have a lot of time but no freedom, or have freedom but no time? It depends on freedom. What do you mean by freedom? Do you mean like going outside? Or just having freedom to do anything you want? Because if I have a lot of time and no freedom, then that means I'm going to have a lot of time doing nothing, which would be so boring. And I cannot bear that. I have to be consistent with something. I have to keep doing stuff. I have to be busy. Or have freedom but no time. I mean, that'd be annoying as well, but at least I'm busy all the time. But I do like my freedom, and I already have no time, to be honest, and I do wish I had more time. I just want to play so many games, but there's not enough time in the world. I do really want time, but if I have no freedom, there's no point for it, so I'm sorry I had to say this one. Would you rather look as fat as Peter Griffin, but actually be very healthy, or look toned but actually be very unhealthy? To be fair, I'm the type of person who is half-assed about health and stuff, so I would probably rather look toned and be very unhealthy, because I don't really care about health, and I probably care more about being, well, about my weight rather than being healthy. It sounds kind of bad, but yeah, I had to choose that. A lot of people seem to care more about their health though. If you could rewrite history, would you rather there was no such thing as music, or there was no such thing as art? Could I like invent it as well in this time and day? Because that'd be pretty awesome, and I'd be the richest person ever. I invented art! Oh. But I think I would go for music, because the prettiest of art, or sceneries I guess, it's natural. I don't think we really need art as such. So I think I would go for music. Although concept art would be gone. I like concept art. But then I also love music and games. So I think I would rather there be no such thing as art. Sorry, art. This is going to be the last question I'm going to do for this week on Would You Rather. And I asked, would you rather sleep only 3 hours a night on an extremely comfy bed, or sleep as long as you want on a cold rock? I mean, 3 hours a night on an extremely comfy bed sounds amazing. But imagine waking up from that. Oh, I mean, you have to like wake up and you'd be like, I want to go, I want to stay in bed. I want to stay in bed. It's so comfortable. Oh. But then you can't, because you just can't. You have to go for some other reason, because you can only sleep 3 hours a night. I mean, if you have a really well rested night, then yeah, I would love to do that. But if you don't get enough sleep, that'd be horrible. And in fact, you probably would not get as much sleep as well if you sleep as long as you want on a cold rock. Oh, fudge it. I'm gonna go for the extremely comfy bed, because, I mean, either way, you're not gonna get much sleep. So you might as well go for this one. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here of Would You Rather. I hope you enjoyed it. Perhaps a bit short, or I've been recording for 18 minutes. God. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, comment, subscribe. All of it is so great to appreciate. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. For my social medias are down below, right there. And that's it for this video of Would You Rather. Hope you enjoyed it and have a cake-tastic day. Bye bye! Surgery. just hope they don't mess up and get annoyed by me doing that. You don't want to annoy your freaking doctor while also doing surgery. So cool! So cool.
Wait, do you know what Pokemon is?
Pokemon! I know what Pokemon is! I love Pokemon! Would you rather only drink black coffee or only eat dry cereal? What kind of question is this? I don't like coffee. Of course it'd be cereal. And to be fair, I like dry cereal. I like eating some freaking Frosties in a bowl that has no milk in it, so it's all dry. It's delicious. Have you ever tried it? You're crazy if you haven't. You need to try it. So yeah, eat dry cereal. Yum yum.